ball.
Takes the three, and give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home. Switch.
Pass to Kessler. Here's Collier. Marketed for three. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And that's a key bucket for Bailey, showing he can make a difference on the glass.
Outside Curry. Oh, it's his 10th basket on 12 tries. You got to appreciate the efficiency here.
Boy, he can't miss right now. This is as locked in as you get.
Markkanen outside. Hits the three-pointer. Markkanen's got 12 now in this quarter.
Knowing his team needs a lift, he's putting them on his back.
The jump hook, and good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Overall, this quarter, he's getting good looks, and he's taking advantage.
Pass to Collier. Utah moving the ball around. Drains the triple. Sensabaugh's got 20 points.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Well, consistent scoring is a good foundation for a comeback. They can't be wasting possessions now.
The home team calls timeout. George, he's checked in for Utah. And how about a look at the top shot-blocking teams in the NBA this season?
They're quick to help each other, and they have some tremendous athletes with a nose for the ball.
Gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Outside, Hill. Oh, hammer it home!
Nice.
And that one is hammered home!
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
A big-time slam right there by Bailey. You know, good to see this young man play with such authority.
Curry passes to Hill. 40 seconds left to play in the second quarter.
Moving the ball for the highest percentage look.
And so it's George with it. He brings it up for Utah. Trailing by 13. Pass to Bailey for three. Another three for Utah.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
26 seconds left in the second quarter. Outside Curry. He takes it in, uses the glass on the layup. Curry's got 23.
Well, over the course of the night, he's been taking shots he's comfortable with, and it's working.
That'll do it for the first half. They lead by 12. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action.
Utah, 61.
Hey folks, happy you joined us. The action tonight, a bit wild and a big deficit now for the Utah Jazz.
They're within striking distance. They've done a few good things out there, but rebounding is not one of them, Shaq.
Probably the difference in the game, which I'm sure Coach is reminding them of. And we've got some trades being made around the league. Always a compelling story. 4 players involved to get this one across the front office desks. Fellas, who's the biggest impact player here?
This move improves their shooting. George is consistent and brings a scorer's mindset.
Going to be fascinating to watch them integrate him into their offense. He can really stretch the floor. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Seth Curry really making it in. Impact here today.
What makes him an exciting player is the ultra-aggressive mindset that we saw over and over in the first half.
Yeah, he hasn't been settling. He's getting to the rim, and that's him at his best.
So on the floor for Utah, Markkanen and Kessler are the big men. Then there's George, then it's Bailey, and it's Sensabaugh in at the 2 spot. Back to Harris, pass to Murray Boyles. Shoots over Bailey, and it's good. Off the back rim and in. Murray Boyles has got 12 points in the game. And Grant, when it comes to a franchise player, how much does it help to have a guy who unites the locker room?
Well, you know, B.A., when you think of guys like LeBron James or a Stephen Curry or Tim Duncan, it's not just about their play on the court, but the type of person you see in the locker room. That can rally a franchise.
Inexcusable defense. You can't let Kessler get established inside like this.
And here is Hill. He's got 12. Outside Curry. 4 on the clock. And here's Harris outside. The rebound by the Jazz.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Utah shooting their 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight.
George. 1 shot.
And there's no question George can fill it up. For him, it's about focusing on shooting. Good percentages.
Jazz trail by 11. to the paint. Oh, he took the contact and tried, and they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be
The previous play is under review.
option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.